Helm of Awakening, baby. Let's go. Show starts right now. Just finished a round of PUBG. Had 77 people concurrently watching. So we're going to get more and more every day. Streams are growing now. Last year we had 600 people watch the stream in an hour. So like throughout the course of a live stream. So let's see if we can get 6,000 by the end of this year. Probably going to do a sleep stream. I'm just waiting for some super chats to come in. People said they were going to super chat last night. There must have been a problem with the super chat button. I also said they it's always the same people though that say they have a problem with the super chat button. Well, actually it's not. I believe there is a problem with my super chat button sometimes, and I'm not sure exactly why. But some people say it's not there. They can't super chat. And then others say it's there. So very, very disheartening to hear this. Hopefully that remedies itself very quickly because that pisses me off. Moving on. I'm going to eat some apples. We're going to have apples, oranges, apples, and salad, protein shake, raspberries, strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, a whole bunch of different berries. Pineapple will be had later on tonight, green pepper, some organic brown rice, cranberries, walnuts. We'll have a bunch of different things, all vitamin-packed, vitamin-rich food. Most people aren't really telling you should eat that. I'm telling you, you should eat like that. You want to see my lentil soup I made? I just turned on some light so you could see. Also, I've got the last slices of this beautiful marble Russian rye here made in Winnipeg. I don't know how it's marble Russian rye if it's made in Winnipeg, but that's what it's talking about. We're going to put that in the toaster. There's 2 little slices and then a little crumb slice. So we're having a pizza party tonight. We bought this Kraft pizza kit from Walmart. This was almost $8. So you guys out there at Kraft, you got to work on your pricing here in Canada because it's outrageous. This is just 2 doughs, 2 sauces, 2 packs of seasoning, and then there's some parm or something in there. I mean, this is worth about $4 or $5. $6 on the high end at like something that's not a Walmart, right? So this price has to come down. I'll still buy it 1 or 2 more times, but after that, if it goes up a cent more and it doesn't come down right away, I'm not buying it anymore. It's too expensive. I can make dough for 50 cents a dollar, right? So we need that price to come down, Kraft. I want to eat your products. I enjoy that product. It's just too expensive for us here in Canada. Excited to have my Kraft pizza kit. Just like when I was a kid in the 80s. This lentil soup's amazing. So good. I'll make a short video about the lentil soup right now. Just bear with me a second here. And here we go. Right here. What up, homies? All right, I'm back. All right. So we're going to post and bada bing. Next up, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I'm, of course, your host with the absolute most. I think a couple streamers died, actually, which is sad. Some other streamers were bullied off of the platform, which is also sad. I don't know how exactly that works when that's happened, but... Oh. Oh crap, did I just nuke all my toasts? No, they're perfect. Thank goodness. Ouch, ouch. These are crispy. They're fine though. They're gonna be tasty. It's lentil soup, right? So a little vegan butter. Oh. I don't even know what the point of getting that little slice of toast was. 6 burns later trying to grab like something's gonna get caught in my whiskers, you know? Alright, let's get this into me here. I forgot we're not doing like 8 slices. This is literally 1 slice of bread chopped into 3 pieces. Okay, 1 down. I would say this is about 10-20 cents worth of bread in North America on the high end, right? And then I'm having the lentil soup, which I can tell you cost. I bought those lentils over a year ago, and they're fine. They're tasty as you wouldn't believe. Airtight container in a sealed, bag to start with is perfect. So we should go. And they're just about over a year old, but the prices were a lot cheaper then. So now, what are we talking? I don't know. I used like a fifth of the container, which was about a sixth or an eighth of the bag, which was about $4. Like, I think they paid me to eat the lentils today. To be real with you, the toast was 10-20 cents. The vegan plant-based butter, 10-20 cents. I'm gonna go out on a limb, say today's meal was under $1. Maybe 50-60 cents. And I've just been scarfing. Let me show you without the orange. The orange was $1. 3 slices of Russian marble rye. This thing was full. I've been scooping for about 45 minutes out of this thing, like so. You just go in, grab it, and just start bouncing it. Okay, I'm gonna eat this whole thing, no problem. I'm gonna eat those. I'm gonna eat that orange, a couple apples, and then I have a half gallon of protein shake with berries. And I'm not gonna disclose how much stuff I put in there. Like it's a wicked protein shake that I understand. It's not too much for any of my, I'm not putting an over amount. I'm using the proper amount. You should learn what the proper amount is for you, right? It's based off your metabolism and the work that you do in a day. That's energy burned or expended means you need to uptake more energy than you're expending in order to make muscle of the proper types of nutrients from the proper types of sources. You have to find the right source of nitrogen. Okay, and this is a fact. Most people never understand this. This is why there is different sources of nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, and many. You can derive nitrogen from many sources. Okay, not all of them uptake properly for the plant or yourself. Okay, the cheaper is definitely not always better also, and there's a reason why so many people choose organic over not, and I won't get into why. You should just learn for yourself, right? You should learn for yourself about organics and the power of that organics have over the rest. Everyone's quick to dismay so many things that are crucial. It's baffling. And I've always stuck by organics. The day I came on here, I swore by it. I still swear by it. And I know why I swear by it. But I learned this in 1999 when I was told up and down by some of the greatest growers that were back in the 90s. Ever. These were like the masters of growing. And they all grew differently with all different nutrient supplements and sources of nutrients, which is incredible. They all pulled out a really wicked and mean crop that most of you have never seen a crop like this before. Yet mine were better, and they all admitted it. Not only that, you could like tell a mile away that mine was better. But yet, if you didn't know mine existed, you would swear any one of theirs was the best in the world. It's incredible what's out there. But never be fooled by the hard work you can put in to what you get out. I'm telling you, night and day difference. Night and day. I was going to do one more thing here. All right, looking pretty good, man. I catch glimpses of myself in the reflection, and I'm just blown away. Let's eat this orange, those slices of toast. Let's make the protein shake right now, so I have that. And I eat a lot of food. I don't eat this in the next 10 minutes. I'll eat the soup over the course of a couple hours. The toast right now, the orange right now. Oh, I might save the orange, knowing that I have all these berries to eat right now. Let me see. Oh, we gotta do 42 stairs just to make a protein shake. I literally think I just came through that twice. But that's how I stay so beautimus maximus. Always put your almond drink in there first. Of course, I'm not doing that, but I usually almost always do. You don't want to ruin your blender, your motor, or anything like that. I pour enough in there, and I'm going to stir the bottom with a wooden spoon so that it lifts them and kicks them off the bottom. It's the same thing. You just got to make sure you lift and kick them off the bottom. Okay, let me go grab a quart of almond drink. Actually, no. Good stuff. Wasn't too bad, hey? Oh, I almost poured it right in the lentil soup. I would have sworn for days. Oh, it might cost nothing, but it takes forever to make, you know? I've probably been slow cooking that for a while now. I ain't divulging. You want the secret recipe? You gotta pay up for the secret recipe. She's a fortune. Everybody wants my lentil soup recipe, but nobody cares to... How many times I made that soup in my life? On a live stream, I'm saying, all the ingredients right on the counter, right in front of you. 100, maybe 200-300. I made 27,585 live streams, plus whatever I made in the last 6 days. So much going on there. Dusty. Oh, I just vaped some green dust there. It's all spinach and coralina or something. I forget what it's called. Oh, spirulina. And then there's some other stuff too. Starts with a C. Okay. There's tons of stuff in here. Starts with a C probably. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Wait, I'm missing something. I'm going to skip this one today, but we're going to go with this one. Okay. We'll have 3 apples later as well. Finish off this jug probably. Will be enough here for tomorrow as well. It's fine. Let's finish off the jug. And I save all these jugs now. I don't know what I was thinking before, but these things are awesome. The hard plastic containers, you can't beat those. You just need to wash them out with scalding hot water and then You got wicked containers, man. What is going on here? I plugged in the coffee pot. The Keurig. Right on, protein shake is made. I want to get more, a little, no, how is it? Yeah, a little bit more almond drink. We're using the Silk Almond Seriously Nutty Unsweetened. So tasty. Only 30 calories. There's 1 gram of fiber, 1 gram of protein in this. And how much sugar? 0. So that's what's really important. In a glass of milk, you got 9 grams of sugar. It doesn't even taste sweet. God only knows how much fat is in it. There's way more calories than 30, but... if you're trying to cut back on calories, this is how you do it. This is how I stay so damn skinny. And I eat everything I want. Everything. I eat it all. I eat the kitchen sink, bro. Everything but the D, bro. Alright, let's see. That's dumped. We got that did. I don't like donuts. That's the D. Donuts are doughy, you know? It just screams straight to your ass. So hard to find donuts that I like too, you know? Like why can't every restaurant make crullers? My wife says that's how she knows I'm an old dude inside trapped in me somewhere. Is because I love crullers so much. Like if I see crullers and they're like $9, I'm getting 3. But if I see like a gold watch for $900, I'm like, psh, that's way too much money. You know what I'm saying? I just love honey crullers. I think the world should be made of honey cruller. Not entirely. I want it to still grow. But... Who's with me in the chat? Should we do honey cruller polling test giveaway? You gotta see this. Look at the smoothie on me. So craft pizza night. I love craft pizza night. Let's try this little tiny sucker here. Where do you think the orange is from in the chat? I live in Canada. Oh, I'm gonna guess. I didn't see it. South Africa or Mexico? / USA. It's USA. It's a USA orange. It's from Boom. It's from Boom Ranches. And it doesn't say where. They have conveniently folded the barcode over and pushed it down. So as it's like a defective stamp. It's weird. I'm gonna keep this barcode as get them checked out. I'll have that looked into. That barcode wouldn't even scan, and it's been like printed onto the sticker that way. So they didn't catch it when it was time to like print the sticker, and they're like, yo, this sticker is so perfect, and it's totally not, and I don't even make stickers for the company, and I spotted it instantaneously. But we have a level of, people caring about their job in the food industry is a very, very low, almost entirely a zero. I almost wonder if people would do almost anything to sabotage somebody else's food. Sad what's out there. Tasty orange. I'll just strewn it about a little bit so as to influence you to eat healthy over the next couple minutes or two. Yummy. Now the protein shake costs a lot more than 50 cents. I mean, I'm not really, it's like $5, we'll say. Maybe $3. Let's see here. $2, maybe $1. And then those, yeah, but those, it's harder to do. You have to break it out per one. That's really hard to do, and that's supplements, so it's like actually expensive stuff. It's maybe like $1 or so worth of supplements. What, $1.50 worth of almond drink, and then like $1.50 maybe of berries. Like, it's hard to judge. It could be 75 cents, but let's call it $1. So $1. It's like $4 for this whole jug of smoothie. So my entire breakfast and lunch is about $4.20. Give or take. So I'm eating breakfast and lunch for $4.20. 2 meals divided by 2 is $2.10 to sustain me till dinner time. Which I actually my dinner is also included in that because it's my lentil soup. All I'm going to add is apples, so I mean, I'm over $5 with my dinner today, but that's everything I ate and drank. Two cups of tea is 36 cents. That's what I had. 2 tea bags, 18 cents a tea bag. So, yeah, I'm about $5 maybe. Maybe $5.50. If I eat 2 apples. Otherwise, it's $4.20 plus 36 cents. $4.56, $4.56. Under $5 for all my meals today. And then you times that by 30. If I was to eat like this every day, gives you a total of $150 for the month. And a little bit less than that, $140 if it is for for every 4 weeks, it's $140 for me to eat for a month of food. But that's eating like this. Now you have to go and use beans. Now you have to go and use rice. You see what I'm doing here? Oh, you have to grow your own tomatoes. You have to grow your own green peppers. Grow your own carrots. Grow your own lettuce. That's a huge savings. Grow your own mint for tea. Monster savings. So once you begin to learn how to be, you'll be so much better off. All my vitamin and all my protein containers, I'm gonna fill with dried mint. After after I dry it out, I'm gonna fill it up properly in these big hard plastic containers, full of mint, because I grow so much mint all year but I haven't been storing it properly. I do try to use it up as much as I can, but I always have too much. Like I have like 10 pounds of mint every 2 months. So it's crazy how fast it and how much I get. So I try to help out everybody. I try to spur your want to have a garden, to grow organically. And I simply do this because I love you all. Mistakes were made in that last PUBG Mobile game. From the rooftop, I should have put the 8 times on the 2 that I knew were over there. But there was a guy inside and running into the building, right? So he had me thrown off. And also, I think he was in the other building, looking up or even with me in the other building next to me. So had I pulled out of that staircase I was in, where it was just a hallway with the staircase up, and then I had to leave that area. Look, I got second placed in Diamond 3. I'm almost Diamond 2, I think. Yeah. By this weekend, I'll have a higher ranking than Dr. Disrespect. Guaranteed. And I don't know what his ranking is. I can only imagine how many people he needs to carry him to get that ranking. Me, 0. My whole squad is dead in minutes on the games of PUBG I play. In minutes. It's hilarious. The AI pits me up against the hardest people in the game and gives me the crummiest people to work with on my squad. They've been doing it since COD Mobile. In COD Mobile, I have like 19 resurrections, or like I'd rescue and revive 19 teammates per game, plus I'd win the match. All while dodging missiles and rockets in my chopper. I'm the greatest Call of Duty mobile player to ever exist. And I flew chopper and destroyed tank, without barefoot, naked in the jungle. It didn't matter what scenario it was, I destroyed everything on COD Mobile. And do you think they ever recognized me? I actually I haven't really told you all about something that actually transpired. But I actually talked with Call of Duty, like the people, a while back, and I was gonna get some sponsorship and this and that, and by the end of the phone call I didn't like the way it was going, so I declined everything. I'm not kidding. And because there's just my moral, it was just not the way, there's just things, and the guy's name was Christian. His name was Christian on the phone. And the first thing Christian said to me was, "How did you get this number?" And I told Christian, I said, "I'm the boss, dude." And every time somebody connected me to somebody else, they checked it and they're like, "Oh my God, you are by far the greatest gamer ever." And all these people had checked me by the time I got to Christian. You wouldn't even believe me. Fiery Hoops is a joke. I was literally jumping the Grand Canyon, again, naked and barefoot, in stilettos, bud. And I'm telling you, I wish I could kind of take it back, but most of me doesn't, due to the fact that I don't want second fiddle. I'm not playing to no one. I ain't I ain't like, I am the absolute honcho when it comes to online gaming. Everyone I see is not my level. Not my level. Y'all play in squads and rely on others. You beg for assistance like 99% of your time you're gaming, you know? PUBG, I already know I'm on my own. I drop to the opposite side of the map from my 3-player squad every time. Once I see my squad as goofs and they do stuff to, I hinder my squad for the rest of the game. Do you know what that means? It means I'm not even paying attention to the people that are trying to take me out around me, and I'm literally just messing with my team. Like, do you know how hilarious that is? I got some of the funniest content that will ever be featured on YouTube, let alone the internet. Ever. Bar none. This stuff is hilarious, bro. This afternoon when the guy is driving that smoking buggy in PUBG, it's one of my funniest. The last game I played, I gotta somehow mark that. I need people to super chat me on that. Watch the whole thing and then super thanks me, and then it'll show up in my feed later, and then I can go mark it a different way. But you won't. That's okay too. But it would be easier if people actually watch the awesomeness right to the end sometimes. Man, that one's just amazing. I hope one day I can go review that video. Figure out some way to do a review of it. And we'll see. I may do it. But for right now, I'm doing this. How you doing? So, we meet again. Very, very handsome dude in the reflection. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, eh? Click that like button, share the video with your friends, and remember that I will see you when? That's right. Next time, my friends. Next time. Let's go, baby. Just looking for something down here. I'm chugging my smoothie, so it's all that air in between coming out of me. Oh, there should be something here I'm looking for. Keep on keeping out. There's definitely this. Man, where did they go? Let's do this so many times. Okay. That means it must be here the whole time. Yep, it's right here. I just don't recognize it. Oh boy. Oh. Well, after that, actually there's some up here I should use. What do I got here? Oh. Couple different kinds of beer. We'll save those for this afternoon. Oh. Yo, what's really going on? I have no clue what that says, buddy. I'm gonna have to put you in timeout for 10 seconds. I'm just timing you out, okay? Don't take offense to it.